Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we continue Ori and the Blind Forest. We are making slow but steady and enjoyable progress through this game. Today, we are here. We ended the game here intentionally for the purpose of going this direction. We continue to get more powers. We got powers that apparently, so news to people if this is the first time we're playing, when the game originally came out, there were some things that were different, but they added a whole level, and within that level, you could get the dash skill and the light burst skill. So they added those skills. They technically are not required to beat the game, which I found to be very interesting because light burst, as it turns out, if I can remember how to do it, this one, is absolutely vital to navigating around because this activates certain lanterns and things like that. So I don't know how one does this. We are not full health. We are not full energy. Let's see, the nearest source for us to do that is not anywhere near us, so that's okay. When we look at the map, we have kind of a lot going on. Let's check out the ability tree. Right now, we're just headed straight towards the new area, so that's the plan today. I think this is, oh, wow, we have 2 points. We're just going to get this right now. Heck yeah. Okay, that seems slightly faster. That's the main attack. Let's resave. I don't know why I ended with 2 points. Well, whatever. Maybe I figured I'd start by celebrating today. We play this once a week, so my memory is, of course, very faulty. So, as we start out here and navigate to what is, I think, the left, this will be, there you go, air dash. We will learn together and remember these controls. Just absolutely blasted. There we go. Okay, I was trying to remember how to bash, not to be confused with dash. Okay, so these guys are... Do you shoot? Oh. Yeah, we're actually kind of low health, so... The funny thing is, I don't even remember. Like, are these new enemies or are these the same enemies? I have no idea. Oh. I got range. Oh, but where does this go? But where does this go? Oh, we're going to have to find out. So we could fall and hope for the best, or we can try to do a bit of a control jump. Well, turns out control jump wasn't needed. There you go. Huh. Let me backtrack a little. I'm constantly checking the map. Oh man. I've got some serious jumps these days. Nice. We are so much... So part of what we did last time is pretty much... We did make a little progress, but pretty much what we did is we went back. We got some skills we were missing. We explored. We leveled up, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 ability points. Like, we did a lot last time. And it looks like it's paying off. Here, we're going to save here. Because I kind of want to keep going this direction and see what's over here. Alright. This might be a horrible idea. I'm sort of hating this right now. Yeah, we took a pretty big hit, but I was so scared of drowning that I was not paying attention. Well, I want to go check that out. I know I said we'd make progress, but... oh well. This is progress. It's just in a different direction. Okay, this time, let's not jump on the spikes, just for fun. Oh, come on, Ori. That was pretty bad. All right, we're doing it. Well, that's not gonna do it. Oh! Okay, one thing I learned, you can't dash underwater. Wow, this is actually really tight. I threw in a jump there at the end. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. I don't know what I was thinking. That was a little experience bubble chasing me. I was like, ah, what's chasing me? Oh, it's just experience. All right, let's get good at this. I collected 200 energy shards. You know what? Let's just save again. Part of me was saying, like, part of me was thinking I'm not going to save under here because, like, what if I change my mind and I don't feel like doing an underwater level right now? It's happening. It's happening. Well, I'm trying to do a bash in case you're wondering why I walk over and jump right above the water. Nope, that's not gonna work. Wow, am I missing something? I feel like that would do it, right? Every time I try to do that when I'm under pressure, I mess it up though. Oh, wow, that is tight. Oh. Oh. Missing something? Scuba gear? Yes. You found an... There is an ability to be able to hold your breath, like, in clean water indefinitely. That wouldn't have changed that part, though. You found an energy cell. So energy cell literally is maximum energy. So that's kind of... Either energy cell or health cell is pretty much the best thing I could have hoped for over here. So let's go ahead and save it again. Partially because when we save, we heal. A whole 2 bubbles. But also just in case I do something silly coming up, then I don't need to have to redo that. You gotta love the air dash. Oh, is the resolution to this literally just swim back out? Oh, it is. Ugh. Ugh. Well, we did all that for an energy cell. That is totally worth it. Amazing. I love that. That's my favorite thing that's ever happened. Ooh. Ooh. Ha-ha! Success! I was gonna shoot this way, but I didn't think I had enough clearance. Son of a gun. The experience after killing him, like, shoots your direction, but that's also where the little death bubble shoots. Oh. Okay, so I pushed this, like, pillar down right above my character. And so that opened something up. It didn't open this one up, which means it opened the one up top. Which is okay. That's actually where I thought we were going today, so... Amazing. This was a really good jump, he says sarcastically. Alright, this guy's not going to get me again. I was ready. That was not his death bomb. That was... Huh. Usually a little, like, bonus experience like that is a little harder to get. That is just literally under the water. We're about to get another ability point. We don't actually, like, need that, though, so it's a little strange. Oh, alright. Let's go. You know what? We're gonna save again. Because, like, look how low health we are. Like, I don't know why I'm doing so poorly. Oh, okay. Well, that drops a bomb. So, this, by the way, this skill that I'm using right now, this is called Bash. I'm not sure why it's called Bash. But what this tells me is this area of this level that I'm in, you literally can't do this without the skill Bash. So I was thinking of coming here early in the game, and it actually just would not have been possible. We're gonna save again. I don't know. I'm like, who cares? Oh, good. Now that I've gotten better with the Bash skill, he says nervously. Oh, how do I... Yeah. The birds are less of a threat, was the end of that sentence. I don't know how to break that open, but I... Is it this? Wait, somebody was telling me something. Oh. Okay, so last time I had asked the question, like, oh, can I bash up? And they were like, no, but you could do this. I forgot what this was. And I think this is the answer to this. No, oh, it's not that. I need to stop doing that because I'm wasting all my energy. Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay, hold on, hold on. This. Yes, okay. Okay, now, it didn't work, but at least I remember what I was trying to do. So that's something. Ooh, the vines look a little creepier and a little more alive over here, don't they? Ew. We sort of have to take a leap of faith. What's up this way? Oh! Oh! Oh, that is close. Alright, so we get the spider to shoot. Oh! I think we can do this. What I don't know is if this is something we just fall down later. Oh! Oh! Nice! You just straight up get an ability point. That's the way to go. And I like that it's a dead end, because now I don't need to go like, do I go this way? Do I not go this way? Do I keep going this way? No, it's just a free ability point. That was pretty good. When I started seeing the spider shoot, I realized that it was just a matter of kind of doing it enough times to get lucky. Okay. You know what? We're going to save. Actually, while we're here, let's see. We need 3 ability points for this. That's the charge thing that I did to try to break through that wall. What I don't know is, if I had this, would I have broken through the wall? I don't actually think this matters. But this one seems pretty good. Further increases the damage. This is like my main shooty shoot. And then I can hit 4 targets at once. I think this is probably my next 6 points, but maybe not. Let's just double check. More energy. I'm not really running out of energy, and I am obsessively saving, so... But we'll see. This, like, I don't know, this seems kind of cool. I just hate that you have to waste so many points on, like, things being on the map. Life markers. Ability markers, like, you know, I don't know. You have to waste a lot of points just to get things on the map. And then see through walls and find hidden areas. Like, I don't know, that seems cool, but also, like, I just don't know. Like, what does that actually mean in the game? Like, if right now I had walked... I'll put it this way. There are some... Here, I'll show you on the map. There are some power-ups, like, let's just say this one, for example. This is not a real example, but that one, that my mouse is... Oh, no, you can't see my mouse. Never mind. Here you go. The one that's right above my head. There could just be a solid wall there. And so my question is that, like... Is this ability that I'm hovering over right now called Sense, does it only tell me that there is a fake wall that I can walk through, or does it allow me to walk through walls that the game has deemed a hidden area wall? It says see-through, so I'm guessing it identifies fake walls. That's not that helpful. Charge dash, like, I don't know. I already have other abilities that do this, so it's like, it's not that big of a deal. Water breathing, as we saw, like, the levels are designed to be able to do without it, but it would just be like a little bit of a comfort item. But really the hard part underwater are the puzzles, not the breathing. Soul Link officially halves the cost of Soul Link. That's I think that's the save mechanism, so that's where I use a lot of my power. Triple jump, that seems like a big win. Like, that seems like a huge one. So I gotta go through these ones that I'm like, oh, okay, to get to triple jump. And then Ultra Defense reduces damage inflicted by enemies. That's pretty solid too. So the last 2 of this are good, but to get there I would need to spend 2, 4, 6, 9, 12. So it's like I gotta spend 6 points to get there, and then this is 6 points to be able to shoot more fireballs. So either way, I'm thinking I'm going here, and then I think I'm going here. And then I'll go here if I just keep getting points. All right. Let's go. That's interesting. So there we go. I have to wait for him to shoot before I can jump off him. That was so weird. Oh, maybe I just picked a bad angle. Yeah, I might have just picked a bad angle because I thought you could shoot off the spiders, but that spider, it like didn't really let me. But it looks like I can. So looks like up is progress and left is bonus. So let's go. Amazing jump he did. I don't even know what. Honestly, I don't even know what just happened. That was. It did it again. That is so weird. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah. So I must have missed that jump by just a matter of millimeters. Oh, there's spikes there. Oh my god. Like, I could save here, but man, I've taken a lot of damage. All right, we're gonna save. We do heal twice by saving, but that was all kind of embarrassing. I mean, the good news is, as you progress through the game, you get enough life and you get enough energy that kind of allows you to be a little bit of a screw up. All right, eat it. I probably shouldn't be killing the spiders because I probably need them to navigate. Okay, so to the right is progress. Or left. Sorry, I don't know why I said right. So let's go this way. Oh yeah. Wow, this spider is very aggressive. I did all that to go get health, and then I lost way more health than that to go get it. But, alright, we'll save. Looks like we're in a new area, so this will be either be a cutscene. Yeah. Oh, I hope the game gives me full health to fight this. What? As long as Kuro is out there, the path to Misty Woods will be blocked. So Kuro is the guy who, like, destroyed the tree. I can't fight him. I can fight his little minions, but I can't fight him. But look up. We may be able to distract her if we loosen that rock. There we go. If I don't get full health and, yeah, if I don't get full health, I don't see how I'm going to be able to do this. Well, that was off to a bad start. I don't want to do the cutscene every time, so we're going to save again after this. All right. Well, this way we get a little bit more health, but we are dangerously low on energy, which we might need if we need to cast like a soul thing. Yeah, if you guys could just kind of stay roughly perfectly in my way. Really needed him to attack a little sooner. All right, let's... Yeah, there we go. That's what we need to do. Normally, I'd feel bad attacking an owl. Owls are cool. But that's the game. Oh. Is a feather good for us or bad for us? Is it a powerful feather that we can steal energy from? Or is it an evil feather that will take energy from us? Let's find out. You've collected Kuro's feather. Use this item, press A, and then press right trigger. Kuro, it's probably Kuro's feather will allow Ori to glide freely or ride the wind current. So this is this ability right here. You see that down at the bottom? Right there. We saw a parachute looking thing. That's, as far as I can tell, that's the first skill that was not granted from a tree. Do we save? Actually, we need to go just right above us. Okay. Here we go. Full health, full energy, and save game. That feels good. We haven't been full health, full energy this whole time. All right. Well, we're already sitting here with a new ability. So this also allows us to teleport if, for example, you needed to go back and get new skills. So our general goal is to go to the big glowing circle thing. And so it looks like maybe we ride the wind up and it's up there, or maybe it's down here. I don't really know. Valley of the Wind, Sorrow's Pass. I don't know. I say... Oh, looks like this area that we were in before is connected down here. Actually, let me go. Now I'm curious. What's this look like? I think I know what this is. Yeah, so this is the side that was blocked off by the stick, and hopefully now that stick is gone and now that shortcut's there, it doesn't really matter because we have a teleporter. So I think we try to go up if we can. Oh, maybe we just can't. Yeah, there's no wind current. So what probably will happen is at some point in the future, not right now, because we're trying to make progress right now. Some point in the future, we will go back up here. There's probably loot up here. There's probably not a lot up here. So we'll go back up here. Or no, maybe I'm wrong, because it is called Sorrow's Pass. Like, it has a name. This is Valley of the Wind. This is all Valley of the Wind. That's Sorrow's Pass. So never mind. There probably is a bunch of stuff up there. But another time, maybe after we do this next part, we go up here and we get there by just basically retracing our steps. So that's fine. Oh, the haze of the misty woods deceived the minds of all, including me. Let's save. That's ominous, even for this game. The lost within were never found. Oh no. Yeah, we're heading directly towards that giant circle, so. So rarely can I just not take a hit. I love this effect. Ooh, it's kind of creepy. Oh boy, this game continues to surprise. People said, "Oh, beautiful artwork." So the reason I play this game more than anything, a little coffee there in our Fallout mug. It's starting to get cold, so I probably should drink this. It's good coffee. I swallowed that. Oh boy. Classic me. Classic Joker. Always swallowing wrong. Okay. So the main reason I played this game is I heard incredible story and incredible artwork. That, nothing says Saturday to me like incredible story, incredible artwork. But what nobody said was how hard the game was. The game's rather hard. But one of the things I'll say is I really appreciate the different environments. It's all within the idea of a forest, right? Obviously. But look at this. Look how everything is wibbly and wobbly. Well, hi Grayley. Welcome to the show. How you doing this fine morning? The shrouded lantern, the mysterious haze bellows out of its stem? If we find a way to light it, the path may clear up once again. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so we just need to burn. We need to burn off the little drug. Is it too much to ask that this just lights it? Or that would have been kind of funny though if that was just literally the solution. Okay, let's save again, even though we haven't done a whole lot. Something is always hitting me. That is my main problem with the experience coming at you. It's like, is the experience coming at me or is damage coming at me? Like, you just literally don't know. What's happening? What's happening? What? Why was I taking hits? Are there spikes here? Alright. You know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I am not sure how to do this. Does that work? That does work. I didn't know that that worked. What about this? That does not work. It's like intense. Amazing. Amazing jump. That is the wrong button! Oh, come on. I dashed instead of bashed. The irony. I just took a huge hit. Oh, Joker, buddy. I don't know what is wrong with me sometimes. I am just getting hit over and over by... How did that hit me all the way out here? I really do need to upgrade this weapon. Look how much damage they take. Look how many times I have to hit them. Tired of their nonsense. That's what I'm tired of. Tired of their nonsense. And we save. Alright, I did much better that time. Okay. There is no reason at all I should have taken some of these hits that I took. I think that's the problem, is I'm hitting spikes that I'm not even seeing, which then interrupts the next thing that I was gonna do, like a jump. Huh. Kind of relying on them to just shoot at the right time. How do I make that happen? The spikes are getting me. Sorry, it just told me that I could mid-air glide, which, ironically, maybe that's not the right word, but this is ability I haven't used at all since I got it. Typically in this game, so what has happened every other time is you get an ability and then you instantly have to use that ability 5,000 times in a row at the next level. So, I think that's what I'm doing wrong. I was thinking use the feather for air currents, but I think what you really do is you use the feather to stall. Nope, that's not the feather button. Oh, man. We are on the struggle bus. There you go. So use the feather to, like, stall when they're gonna shoot. Huh. Well, I'm so glad the game was like, use the feather, and I'm like, why? This is not appropriate use for the feather, he says. Okay. Cool. Still didn't make it. That's okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to go back and yeah. You see, I can't see the map, but I think I need that blasty guy to get up. And I don't know where up yet because I can't see, but we got this. Oh. Did something change? This all changed. It changed. At the very beginning, they were like, oh, people in the forest get lost or whatever. I think it literally just changed. I don't know if this is the right thing. Ugh. Okay, so this is different, right? Oh, how clever too. So you know how the map is not finalized? I won't be able to see the finalized map until I, restore the area or whatever. But in the meantime, they can use the cover of the gas, which is very like hallucinogenic. They can use the cover of the gas to also change the map on me. Something they wouldn't be able to do after I could see the map. That's fun. That's clever. It'd be nice if that thing did more damage. My only long-range weapon. See, from a lore point of view, they can change it all they want. It's fine. Deceived by the mist, they were lost in the woods. Come on. That's what I was trying to do. Interesting. Well, I'll definitely be coming back through here. Seems like there's a ton of stuff. Yeah. Atsu's torch! It was lost in this place. If we carry it to the Shrouded Lantern, it might show us the way. No, I'll burn off all the toxic gas. That's what's gonna happen. Is it gonna let me get to the torch, though? Oh boy, that's interesting. Oh, and it changed again! But what changed? I thought I needed to go down here and, like, slide down. Alright, we're saving again. I don't care. What changed? What just changed? Those guys shoot too fast. Look how much damage I just took. And part of it is it's actually really hard to see them shoot when your own stuff is blasting their way. Now, we might actually need them to go up. Save frequently and often. I know. I didn't save then because, like, I just took 4 hits and I haven't actually made any progress. All I did was come to the left. I don't know what these evil lanterns do. So I don't know what just changed. I would say this all looks the same, but like, do I actually remember what this looked like? No. Yeah, this looks different. Oh yeah, there was some bonus EXP up there I could have gotten. Well, that was interesting. I could have blasted my way through that too, but... Now we save. Now we save. Is this I'm 89% through this level? That's the crazy part. This level is very much built around not being able to see where you're going. Oh, okay, come on. Ah. Okay, so this is what... I think this is what they were trying to tell me last time. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No, that didn't work either. Okay, so... I don't know what people are trying to tell me, because none of those work. So annoying! We're saving again, I don't care. Just so many hits I'm taking. Good thing we have this much health. They're doing a really good job of making this, like, kind of creepy. Kind of a trip. Oh! We're gonna get a new ability. What ability are we even gonna get? Something about wall climb, probably. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Tatsu used to climb the mountains high atop Sorrow's Pass. When her brother's torch faded, she fell into the mist where she lost her path. So these people are like me. Like, these are bits of the tree that are broken off like me. Yeah, we're gonna get something about climbing. I knew it. Use this ability, press and hold right trigger while you're against a wall to travel along its surface. I don't want to pretend like, oh, I'm some genius. Like, literally, it's right... No, it's not this one. It's right here. It looks like wall climb. Now we have the ability to wall climb. And this is maybe like super jump. All right. Well, that's a little easier than doing this constantly. But I still can't go up and over. Okay. So that didn't change. Like, look, I can't go up and over the wall. Oh, boy. Oh. Are those just going to stay like that? Or am I going to run over there and they're going to disappear? What exactly gets them to stay there? Thoughts? Anybody? Every time I press jump. When I press the jump button, it activates them. That's okay. We just saved right there. Never in a million years would I have thought that was it. That is interesting. What about dash? It's only jump. Wow, what a cool mechanic. I don't think I've ever seen that in a video game before. I don't think I've ever seen that in a video game before. Where something in the environment is just triggered based on your jump. No, I guess I have seen that. Like, I guess it feels different in this game. Let's put it that way. It feels different. Okay, well... Really which part? Really that I haven't seen it, or really that it feels different? Because I'm trying to think, like, yes, the way it's presented in other games, in this game it's presented like literally direct trigger, where in other games it's like, it feels like it's... I don't know, I'm having a really difficult time explaining why it feels different than other games. Because in other games, usually it's like related to like a button that you have to press to jump. And then so it's a matter of like timing, like, okay, press this button, you have to jump on it, then you have to jump on it. Like, it's still technically attached to your jump. But it's a little different. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just fully wrong and I'm misremembering video games. I would like to... I guess my question is, how do I actually make that jump? Because now I have failed this actual jump 3 times. So I figured out the secret. Oh, there we go. It's okay, we're just going to reset here. The secret was, I can just make that jump easily, and I don't know what my problem was. There you go. That's easy. You know what? We'll just save. We'll just save. That was not difficult, as it turns out. Okay, so now, what's different? What's different? We have the key to unlock the next wall. We have the ability to wall climb. But we still don't have the torch. We could have gone up back there, and maybe that is the answer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, maybe we don't go? Yeah, you know, I was looking at that and I was thinking, there ain't no way I can make that jump. Like, how do I make that jump? I think the answer is I need this guy. I need this enemy to respawn, and I jump off of him? I think? Oh, come on. Sometimes the enemies respawn, like, immediately, and other times it's like, you never know. Will they ever come back? Actually, will he ever come back? That might be a real question now. Well, I could always go back up there. That's definitely seems to be... There we go. I don't know why this stayed here, because I hit jump like 3 times. Also, I don't think I can actually make this jump. Okay. 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 This is, this is stressful, especially because... What's happening? Alright, we're gonna save, because I don't know why I was, like, stuck to those... That one was on me. So the wall climb button is the same as the parachute button, just so you all know. Which is why I keep, like, parachuting in between, but I think it's actually fine to parachute in between. It actually helps me. But it is also just a little confusing. I can't soul link with the enemies nearby. Which enemies? Really? Alright, folks, there's enemies right on the other side of this. What was that? What was that? What? Shoot. Well, that's a terrible place to have a save file. He jumps right on you. This I can't figure out. Is it a timing thing? It might be a timing thing? That time I was ready. He does a lot of damage too, look! 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 health balls. When he hit me, I went down to 1. Okay. Alright. This area has become a puzzle, which is fine. But, like, what? Oh, I thought that was the wall that was gonna... Oh, shoot. Literally forget every single time. Alright, Joker. Let's think this through logically. The final platform, or whatever it gives me, is back to this side. How does that help me go ultimately back this way? Like, right? This is the only thing that makes sense, but... I do have something... Son of a gun. I do have something I can try, but it's actually, like, really complicated. So if this is the solution, I'm going to be, I guess, confused? Well, look, okay, let me put it this way. Son of a gun. All right, you know what? Let's resave so that doesn't happen again. I don't know why I didn't think of that every other time. Or, although maybe he still will respawn there. Okay. If the thing I'm planning is the right answer, then I don't need to jump on any of these things. Which is like... Never mind. I thought it was going to bounce. I thought it was going to bounce. Okay, come on! That sucks. That's a terrible place to save. And if I save here, then he'll just jump on me here. It doesn't really matter. My plan was, in case you hadn't figured it out, was to throw my own spirit ball thing and then jump off of it, which is definitely a skill that this game has. Unfortunately, it doesn't bounce off spikes, so that doesn't work. I'm looking at this and I have no idea what to do. A lot of the times, the way this game works is it's a combination of puzzle and skill. And right now, I am to the... Oh, come on. Well, that explains it. That explains it. Remember how I was so confused why they gave me a platform back to this side? And I saw that pop up, but why would I jump on that? That's actually really clever of the game. It's just asking you to... Well, okay. But other than my inability to do that jump, it's asking you to backtrack. That's all. It's asking for a little bit of patience. I was trying to overthink it. But look, here's the platform. And the game is saying, go on the platform we give you. Darn it. Okay. It's fine. Now that I know that, we'll get it eventually. We just have to be careful with our double jumps. Sometimes you need a double jump. Sometimes you need a... Okay, I don't know what happened there. We've died 166 times. 166 times. Now remember, I mentioned this, I don't know, roughly 40 minutes ago. That sounds right. Maybe less. I was talking about the original reasons why I played this game. The artwork just immediately looks compelling to me. And I pick games by the artwork often. It also, I heard it's a very beautiful game. I heard that it's got this really amazing story. So yeah, of course. Oh, this isn't even the progression of the next area. This is just to save that. Oh, we're gonna save. Terrifying. Nowhere did I hear how hard the game was. And this just continues to prove this point. 166 deaths. I finished Limbo, which is considered a hard game. I finished that at like 90 deaths, something like that. Oh, man. I like how the playtime is... 7 hours and 40 minutes. And it's like, I'm on like 12 hours. Boy, I spent a lot of time not actually playing. All right. I guess the question is, where did things change? Let's just keep floating down. Well, that was terrifying. Eat it. Oh, there we go. This changed. Right? This is new? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I did realize I just saved here. It's going to do the same thing where the guys are going to attack me. They're going to attack me, like, immediately. Alright, 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 alright. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Huh. This one's got me a little stumped. There we go. There we go. Save. I'm glad I've been picking up all those energy cells. This is why we save. My brain thought, this was just like a fun little run as fast as you can and it'll catch up to you. No, you have to listen to the music. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. I'm really bad at this game. Dude, I mean, it's a great game. Oh my god, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. You know what? I think what we need is a little sip of our V8 energy. Pomegranate blueberry. Have I had this one? Amazon was having like a sale on these, so I got like a case like 24 for like $8, which is very strange. So I was like, all right, I'll buy it. I thought it was an 8-pack or something, and then it came. It was a whole case. Oh, I like this one. I have decided that I do not like the sparkling versions. They have a very mild sparkle, but in a way it's actually like too mild. Because it's like, I'm not drinking a soda. Huh. Seems out of place. So it's like, I'm not drinking a soda, but I'm also like not drinking just a flat liquid. So it's like the uncanny valley of drinks. Alright, there's nothing over there. I thought I was real clever by getting all the way to the top, but there's nothing up there. Yeah, I knew that's what he did. I just I didn't know how to trigger him. Wow, this is really really bad jumping on my part. This level is quite fascinating. I actually really like it. Even though that I am doing poorly, and let's see, I'm at 169 nice deaths. Even though I was just at 166 and it feels like nothing's happened. This area is kind of cool. So even accounting for the fact that I am not doing great, This is cool. I like it. I like this level. We are running low on energy. I'll say that. This level does not provide a lot of energy. We just happen to start with a lot. Well, did we go up? See, this is one of those levels that it's like, look, that's completely sealed in. How do we get there? Do we only get there from that ability that, like, lets us go through a wall or see through a wall? I don't know. No, son of a gun. I want to go up, but I don't know if I should go up or down. All right, let's do this. No, not great, not great. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, well, we needed to go up anyways. There's the fourth little unlock thingy. Let's save. This is not like a great place to save, but it's also like, what else we're gonna do here? Oh, that's right. Oh no. Well, changed on us. It's a real floor is lava situation all of a sudden. Well, there's a lot going on here, and you're a terrible shot. It is official, by the way, folks. Well, as official as anything gets with Plan. I am officially early June going on a Dumb and Dumber road trip. All right, so we are here. Boom, 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 boom. Are they kind of like leaning towards me? I think they are. What just happened? Was I... Okay, well, this one's on me. Was I really low health? And I just didn't notice it? Or, okay, what is going on with my jumping? I got this! I am on the struggle bus today. Alright, we're gonna save at the base of this. As soon as I take these guys out. There we go. Okay. We got this. We got this. We can do this. Alright, what I was gonna say is, it feels like they are, like, leaning towards me a little bit. Oh. You know what? Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it happened. Wait, what? There's that thing in the middle is in the foreground? Or like in my plane of existence? Did I just... Oh. I just... Can I kill it? What it... Wow. I think I don't know how to play this game. I keep forgetting that I can just grab on walls now also, by the way. Remember the first time I did this? And I did just fine? Me too. I keep forgetting that I can just crawl up walls. I do need to jump. There's several places where I need to jump still. But I have to remember, I can just crawl up these walls. You know, if I just had more health, I could kind of brute force this area. There we go. That really wasn't that hard. I'm just struggling. Some days I am like really good as a player, and other days not so much. Can we just like shout out to the game though, even though I've like get frustrated with my gameplay? Shout out to this hallucinogenic forest still. Like that's still cool. So I actually don't. Let's put it this way. I don't know if I have enough energy to save right now. Like, I might need to shoot, like, a spirit ball or something and then just not be able to do it. I suspect, though... Here, we're going to save, and here's why. Here's why. I suspect that the game will give me energy if I need it to complete a puzzle. Now, I might not have enough energy to go into a bonus area, but to complete a puzzle, I think it usually gives you the energy right before that. So that's what I'm going with. Oh, shoot. Well, good thing we saved. I think I want to go here. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's some energy, speaking of that. Come on, bro, jump at me. Don't tase me, bro. Oh, darn it. I actually really wanted him to jump down and attack me. Yeah, I actually kind of needed him to. He had to go and jump on those spikes. Alright, well. Oh, did you see his snipe shot? You know what? Good. Good. I'm glad I died. Because now I gotta redo this. Oh, actually, there's a little bit of energy over here. Let's go get that energy. Now we'll get this. Okay. I need you to jump. Now I need you to trigger. And don't hit the spikes. There we go. No, he hit the spikes again. Why are you so terrible at this game? If I had enough health, I wonder if I could just bounce off those spikes. No. Oh. There we go. Oh, well. Oh, no! Oh, I finally did it. Okay. All right. Well, I think we... Having to rely on enemies shooting at the right time is a pain. Yes. Absolutely. And bash, which is the skill that's required to jump off of enemies, that is absolutely a core part of this game. So that's not even one of the bonus the bonus skills, because the bonus skills, which came out with the definitive edition, like technically you don't need them to complete the game. Now, I already know the other way I can get up here, so this is okay if I am not successful. There we go. So it's okay. We already We know this. Do I save here? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just save. We didn't do anything particularly well or bad. It's just, well, I mean, good thing we saved. I'm gonna need that again. All right, let's go to the right a little bit, and then we'll go back left. Okay. Maybe we don't need to jump off this guy at all, and we can just float. We can just float. Okay, that's fine. We can just float. I don't know if we need this spider, like, to get somewhere, or what. Yeah, that's one of my worries, is, like, do we actually need him? We took a hit anyways. We're actually okay on health, for once. I'm not gonna save. Oh! Maybe I should have saved. Remember? I'm not gonna save, he says. They fall fast. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whew. Okay. Yeah, they don't take a lot of damage from your shots, but they do take a lot of damage from their own blast. And here we are at the Spirit Gate. Are we ready for this? I think so, because we can go right back here. Like, we found a path directly back there. So I think we actually need to go to the left. To the left, and not to the right, to the right. Oh. Can't do any of my abilities when I'm holding the orb. Okay, maybe I actually don't know what this does. Okay. How do I get the orb up here with me? I am super confused. So we have the orb. Normally the way this game works is you take the orb with you. Because the orb, you hold the orb. You hold the orb and then, like, platforms and stuff appear. That's how it's happened in other levels. Total fail. So, we've been here before. It is really trippy. We have been here before. So I think we actually take the orb and we go back this way. Yes, okay. That's it. And then, okay, so we're going to take this orb and we're going to go to the tree thing that it's based out of. Oh. What just happened? What just happened? Oh boy. Okay, well. Get ready, folks. Get ready. So I can't make this run. Will Joker outrun the blast? No. I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what just happened. I let go of the orb and blew up, but I wasn't hit by the blast. I'm very much at a loss right now. Okay, so we're gonna set this down, and we're gonna save. Okay? Oh, there's spikes right there. How do I do this? Oh, I guess I can make that run. Wow, I was not expecting that. That was some very tight timing. No? Oh, wow, that was... Oh, no, don't fall. That was some really tight clearance. I like that. I like that. I like how cool that is. I guess I still need to go to the right. Okay. All right. This is very doable. This is very doable. I think I was just more nervous about the prospect of doing it than actually objectively looking at that timing. That guy took a lot of hits. I can't wait to upgrade my blaster. Yeah, you think they spent a lot of time testing that timing? Yeah, I think so too. That was perfect. Here we go. Okay. That was easier than I was making it out to be. I was very nervous. Clear the haze from the misty woods. This is probably one of the, like, 6 world events. I'm way behind on world events, but I went back and I collected a bunch of stuff, so I think our progress now should be relatively quick, you know, for me. We lit the shrouded lantern. It lifted the haze. Ori, the key to the forlorn ruins, and the Gulman seal has been revealed. And then here we go. Okay, so this is kind of what I figured is this map would be revealed. Oh, look how basic it is now. This map would be revealed once we did this and no more changing around. 1 hour equals 2 Joker hours. That's not wrong. Oh. Using this key, you can gain entrance to the Forlorn Ruins. Oh, yeah. That's why we're here. The element of winds is deep within the Forlorn Ruins, south of this place. It's not too far from here. I can show you the way. Can you just teleport me there? That would really save us both a lot of time. No, you can't. I have to get there. That's interesting. I thought we were getting the key in the Misty Woods to do something over here. Firsty Ferret got first today, Uncle John. I thought we needed the key to do something like over here. Whatever. I mean, there are things in this game you can clearly do out of order. Or maybe out of order is the wrong word. In a different order. Let's save. Let's save. I can't believe he hit me. That hurt my feelings. Oh wait, do we actually need him to do this jump? Oh! Can I just not do this jump now? That would be kind of funny. It's like, no, you're stuck. Sorry. Hey, there we go. Thanks for the boost, loser. No! You don't get to shoot me. So I think the game is implying that I can just literally fall down there and begin the next level. And I believe that's true. Oh, but I don't want to do that. I want to go across this bridge. Can I do that? Let's save. Before I go down there, I want to do something over here. Oh, I can't. Look, or can I? Can I? Can I? What do we think, folks? Oh, I think I can. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Oh, that is close. Nope. I actually want to go back to my save. As far as I know, there is no way to just go back to your save. So if I get an opportunity to die real quick, I'm going to take it. Here we go. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Oh, now look how tough they're being. I think I can do this. I was having an easier time the last time I did this. I'm having a harder time all of a sudden. Right? Right? Watch this. Boom! There it is. Okay. All right, here we go. We ready for this? Oh, thanks for the clip, Braylee. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, that wasn't it, but were you watching? Just in case it was it? Oh, come on! So basically, I feel like what this game is saying, although this might technically be possible what I'm doing. Oh, there it is! I'm amazing! Well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet! Okay, come on. Here we go. Get that. Yes! Oh! Come on, that's impressive. That's impressive. What I was going to say, though, is it seems like they want you to continue progression until you get to the next, like, teleport or whatever. Now, fortunately for me, I did that. So, I don't want to brag, but yeah, kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. All right, let's check out that clip. All right. Well, thank you, Rayleigh, for the clip. I will. I'll check that out. Okay, so now we have saved here. We have full health. So the question is, do we go back around and go up to the top of Sorrow's Pass? Or do we go down to the next, like... I mean, I know I fought all that battle to get up here, but, like, I guess I just kind of want to know. Do we go all the way back up? Actually, can I just do it like this? All right, let me just see how far I can get like this. Okay, I don't think this is the official way up, but actually, you know what? We're doing so well with this. Let's try a tiny bit. I'd explore a bit. Yeah, I just want to get. I want to see what's up at the top of Sorrow's Pass. Sorrow's Pass. What is it? Sorrow. I was thinking Sparrow, which it's none of those things. It's Sorrow's Pass. Okay, so yeah, let's go up and around and get back up there. And yeah, we're gonna just explore a tiny bit. We're gonna have to go that way eventually anyways, right? Like, sort of how this game works. So sometimes you just do things in a different order. Oh yeah, this was a weird little area to fall down. A lot easier now that I have wall climb. Yeah, whatever. Just get out of here, I don't care. Can you shoot, please? Thank you. Appreciate the assist, little fella. Ooh. We leveled up. We're gonna wait to save until right here. Okay. Now, I think these are next 2 points. This one, like, I literally never use this ability. Maybe I should. But, so it doesn't really do very much. But then this one, it's going to increase the damage and allow me to hit 4 targets at once. I need to increase the damage. Like, I just, these enemies are just too strong. So there we go. I'm happy with my decision. For now, it doesn't get me very much, but in the end, it will. Oh, I'm so close. Oh! Had to take a couple hits to do it. Okay. So, up and to the right is not an option. That is something that you fall down into that later. So I just need to worry about up and to the left. So much easier with the parachute, which is like also why you have to have the parachute in order to get here. Oh, actually, can I just not do this at all? Oh. Maybe this whole area is something that I can't get to. But at least I know now, instead of like sitting there, instead of sitting there wondering like, oh, how am I going to get there? What am I going to do? Like, nah, I just actually can't get there. And that's totally okay. As far as I know, there's no fall damage. Okay, great. Now my mind will be at ease of me. Oh, but what's up there? What's up there? We don't need to know. I don't know how we're gonna get there, but if we zoom out, I don't know how we're gonna get there. It's still my answer. Maybe there's something up here in the main mountain that we haven't got to, and maybe that whole area is just like a bonus area where it's just like, oh, a bunch of loot up there. Like, who knows? Right now, this is what we need to do. And also, can I throw out, we got 94% of Misty Woods. It's pretty good. In terms of like level ups, because it was all dark and we couldn't see anything. Valley of the Wind, only 48%. Okay. You ready for this? I'm ready. Oh! Maybe not as ready as I thought. Personally, I just love taking like hit after hit. Going from full health to almost dead. That's actually, I'm a huge fan of that. I like how they can shoot through there, but the balls don't fly back through. This is sarcasm in case I'm not laying it on thick enough somehow. You see how many hits these guys take? Really? I am just on the struggle bus with that whole interaction. What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Something tells me we're gonna run into a map stone pretty quick. Well, let's definitely save. I'm actually, the water is too loud. It is, it's actually kind of really bothering me. I like the sound in this game, but the water is too loud. I feel like I'm shouting over it. Well. YOLO? Ah, okay, great. It's hard to hit them with their own ball because it's got a drop to it. You got to calculate the drop. Oh, I hope the next upgrade does like double damage. I don't know. If you go back to the early stages, I'm one-shotting enemies. These guys take like 5 or 6 hits. I don't know what to do. Monkey Man is taking me to Costco this morning. Back in a bit. Oh, nice. I love a Costco. I am unclear what to do. So we're going to save. What do you like to get there? Well, I have multiple answers. Back in the day, I used to like to get my clothes there. Like, I don't know, that's lame, but whatever. They're like reasonably priced. I currently can't fit the stuff they sell. Normal people sizes. But, you know, I like to get fruit there because I buy them in a big, big thing. I usually like to get a slice of pizza while I'm there. Okay, all right. So we did some learning. I think we can just coast all the way over. We can't just coast all the way over, but we can get close enough. Yeah, I don't know. This level is weird. So, yeah. And then, of course, I don't know. I get my staples there. Honestly, that's where I buy 90% of my groceries. So it's almost like, what don't I get there? Yep, a lot of fruits and vegetables. That's what I like to get. Eggs, I used to... No, actually, no, I don't get eggs there anymore because they don't have the pasture-raised eggs. Although I haven't bought eggs in a while, right? I don't got eggs money. Yeah, I like to just wander and get anything and everything. Eggs are supposed to be a good value there. They are a good value, but they only have the cage-free eggs, and I like the pasture-raised eggs. But who knows? Maybe where you're at, they have the pasture-raised eggs. Or maybe that doesn't matter. We have 2 map fragments. We've never had 2 map fragments. We have 2 map fragments and 0 undiscovered maps. That's the kind you like to get? Yeah, my local Costco does not have pasture-raised eggs. Ironically, I have to get them from Walmart. Oh, well, thanks for breaking down that wall for me that I wasn't even prepared to try to break down. This? Hey, look at that. I remembered. Hey, there we go. Oh, we need him to break down that wall. All right, sure. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that's going to work at all. Sometimes they have raspberries for, like, crazy deal at Costco, and then I'll buy, like, a whole pallet of them. Oh, that's how that works. Who knows how to play this game? Many people. Including me. Alright, there's one of our maps. We have 2 map fragments and 0 maps. I'm going to say this out loud because I just love to torture myself. That doesn't look too bad, that path. To get to the next objective. That doesn't look too bad, he says aloud. As if to taunt fate. Alright. Does this look like a giant green exclamation point? It really does. Is that a hint? Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a waterfall. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Boom! Just straight up an ability point. We love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Tuna. Buy tuna at Costco. I don't eat a lot of things that I used to eat, though, so I think that's why I'm like struggling to answer your question. But yeah, I used to eat a lot of tuna. They're frozen fish. You know, you thaw out, because they're all individually wrapped, so you can thaw out like 4 or whatever, and then bake them. Oh, this is a new creature. It's just like the purple creature, but he's blue. But he does the same thing. And I bet he's tougher. What do you want to bet? Come on, Ori, shoot him. Amazing. I love it. You love it. You love to see it. What is this, like, alien-looking creature here? Eat it. Roasted and or toasted. Oh, rock bowling. Oh, thank you, Uncle John, for the clip. That was a pretty sick move, if I do say so myself. We're going to save because we are now entering what is sort of like an ice cave, which is kind of cool. Come at me, bro. No, please? Come, please? No, keep coming. Oh, darn. Still not enough. Almost, though. Almost. I think... Maybe? Maybe if I... Oh, I could do this. I could do this. All right. Come at me, bro. Do tase me, bro. There it is. We got there. All right, whatever. You suck. You suck. We may or may not need that green guy for something. You know what? We're gonna save. We're just constantly saving. I did tell you though, this doesn't look so bad. So far this level has not been so bad. Let's see what's down here. Okay, 2 separate like health boost areas. That's a little funny because I don't really need that. I have full health. Huh. I can never break through these areas that definitely look like you can break through them. Oh. Wow. The bouncy hit the ground. It does a lot of damage. Oh, here we go. Okay. Am I missing something? What did it say? Oh, I forgot. This level is weird. Oh, that is a spike. Well, you know what? That's fine. I couldn't tell if that was like game design or if that was a spike. It's a spike. So I took a hit for no reason. Okay, these guys are no joke. Oh, they do a lot of damage, but they actually don't take a lot of hits. Okay. All right, we are about... You cannot, yeah, no. Let's save. Once lush and green, now covered in ice. I don't know what's down there. We're not going to go down there. Those who didn't escape paid with their lives. Oh, are we going to start finding some frozen people? So this is... Look at this background. This is very, like, technological and stuff, which you don't really see a lot in this game. Oh, wait, what did it say? Press X for what? Oh, duh. The whole reason I'm here. I was like, look at all these areas. Oh. Have we unlocked? Oh, we've literally unlocked a new dimension. No, I guess we've done this one other time in the game. Like, very early in the game. Yeah. It's a true dungeon. Interesting. The Forlorn Ruins. Here's where Guman live. They built the miraculous structures and infused them with the light of the spirit tree, which keeps them safe. Okay. Oh no. The Guman were frozen, unable to escape. When the element of winds lost its light, these ruins must have turned into their grave. Oh yeah, these little ball guys. Remember I fought one of them, but then I saved him, so then we were buddies? Are they all dead? I mean, they're all dead right now, but... Okay. My question is, can I unthaw them, or are they roasted and toasted? Tardasu! Hey Joker, how's it going? It's going okay. It's going okay. We're enjoying the game. I'm learning what I can and can't touch in the game. The Guman were crafty inventors. they're like the dwarves. They have foreseen a bright future that never came. Look at this light vessel. They were able to store light of the spirit tree within. Oh, it's like one of those like magnetic chambers. So speaking of TARDIS Who, I was like thinking about, I don't know, this is like less than a week ago. I was thinking about doing a rewatch of Doctor Who starting in 2005. You know? Like, just kind of feeling it. Why did I do that? I wanted to see if it was going to react to the platform that was burning. And then I just stepped off the edge. So that's what happened. Yeah, I kind of missed Doctor Who. I watched the last Doctor Who I saw was the first season of the Jodie Whittaker. And it was okay. I don't have a problem with her as a doctor, but okay, here we go. Ah, okay, I can. Wait, what? What's happening? I am so confused. I am so confused what is happening in this game right now. What is happening in this game right now? Yes, so so I never finished. No, I watched her second season, but I didn't finish all the specials and stuff, and then I haven't seen the newest Doctor on Disney, so I don't know. I just like, it sounds strange, but I'm having trouble like wanting to get back into it, even though Doctor Who was like must watch the day it dropped for me for over 10 years. Or like when it was like, oh, it's only on British, like I couldn't get it on American TV, and I would like find a source online to watch it, you know? But no, just I don't know, just feeling like I missed the old days here. All right, we're gonna save because I cannot figure out what the heck is going on. So I can walk over the Guman structures without taking hits, which is fine. Wait, is it simply I just jump like this? Okay, hold on. See, look at my jump. I can't... It's not letting me jump this direction. That's so weird. What you guys can't see is I'm holding up. I'm holding this direction. When I hit jump, and look, I just jump straight out. I don't know what's happening right now. It's one of them, and it's not for everyone, and that's fine. I can carry on regardless. Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't think they all like have to be exactly what I want, but I was just thinking like how much I miss Doctor Who. I don't know what's going on, gang. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Because, like, the jump angle is weird. I mean, I could do it in a way where I just take a bunch of damage. I mean, I guess that's an option. Okay, there you go. I just took a bunch of damage to get here. Life would be boring if everyone liked everything. That's a good point. But yeah, so I was just like, maybe if I was... Darn it. I was thinking maybe if I rewatch the old ones, then I'd be like, kind of, you know, like wanting to, like watch the whole series again. I mean, we know for a fact that I am missing something. Like, I am clearly missing something. We're gonna hit 200 deaths this stream. Hmm. Hmm. Oops. This reminds you of Trine. I don't think I know that one. Oh, well, I saved the game right here. That's not... I don't think that's what I was going for. I mean, I can do that. Look at all the hits I take, though. Like, I feel like that's got to be the wrong way. Well, now I don't want to save up here because I took so many hits. All right, we're going to save, but we're, like, dangerously low on energy, which means we can't save later now. That's okay. See, look, like, when I jump, like, I jump straight out. It's very different. But then also, like, when I go to jump up, I jump down. And then I'm just trying to jump around. Jump around. Try to jump up and jump down. Sorry. All right. But the thing is, I need to get up. I need to stand up. These spikes are going to be the death of me. Oh, we did it again. Okay, and now I don't stick to the wall. So this wall I stick to. Why do I jump at this angle? Why can't I just jump straight up? Isn't that confusing? Okay, so here I am, jumping like a normal person, jumping like a normal person, jumping like a normal person. And now I am not jumping like a normal person. And in fact, sometimes can jump only into that gap. So I don't need to light up the orange points. What this ball does, so this area, that's a good question. What this area is this area is a area built by a like specific race of species. And they were able to capture one of the light balls. Well, this light ball essentially deactivates the danger. So see how it's like glowing red? That would, under normal circumstances, hurt me like lava. This is like so weird. Do you see that? So basically, if I'm here and I jump, oh, okay. I I wish there was another area in this game I could go to and like come back to this, but there's not. This is it. This is all I have access to right now. I've done the other areas because I am like really struggling here. But then same problem. See, I cannot go up. If I hit down, I'll go down and land in those spikes. But I can't go up. I can jump. Look, literally I'm pressing up and nothing is happening. Yeah, my own little personal ball is also the same color. So it's kind of weird. I can drop this ball. I'm currently oh, see? I can jump down, no big deal, but I can't jump up. Why is that? I don't even know how the game calculated that jump because I was holding down. Great. Okay, let's try this. Huh. Okay. Okay, so to give you an idea of what just happened, I was pressing on the directional pad the down and to the right, which on this game would be essentially, well, hold on, math. No, hold on. I'm opposite directions. It would be this angle for this game. This angle. It's wired. I don't think it's a controller problem. I think it's how they are calculating the jumps in this game. So like literally it's really hard for me to tell. It's this direction. That's the direction I'm jumping to make progress. No. It's not a latency thing. Yeah, this one is definitely not on the controller. This is something to do with the way that gravity is different here when I'm interacting with these objects. But at the same time, I don't know how to like... Well, as you can see, even knowing what I just said, I don't know how to undo my like terrible experience that I'm having with these jumps. Yeah, this controller is by no means perfect, but this is not a controller issue. Which might be the only time I haven't tried to blame my controller. Ever. Yeah, I think the reality is I'm kind of brute forcing this because I truly don't understand it. Even though I have figured out this button thing that I just explained, that doesn't mean I actually understand it. So I'm to the point now where I'm just like doing it. I don't know how or why, but I'm just doing it. Okay, so now we're walking backwards, opposite direction. Okay, and I hit those spikes. Okay. Ooh, boy, this is gonna be tough because we're so low energy now. The last time I saved, remember I said that I was like, well, we're really low energy. And it's not a matter of we're experiencing gravity differently, but we are so low energy that I can't drop down and save now. Like, we're out of energy. So I have to really figure this out. Okay, now we are full on opposite controls, which is fine. Like, opposite controls I can understand. So right goes left, left goes right. I can wrap my head around that. Well, that was my bad. I got a little too close. Got a little too close to the sun and burned the wings. Now this I can't wrap my head around. So I think we're going to drop it. I think we're just going to drop it. And I'm going to stomp. Wow, a stomp didn't kill him. I really want to save, but we have energy for one save. One save and one save only. I'm going to do it. I'm going to save. That's our last energy. I don't think I've ever been out of energy in this game. I mean, we're not even close to succeeding. Oh, come on! I can't... I feel like I should just actually die and redo that, because I could have done that with taking like a solid 3 less hits. So the ball, unlike some levels, the ball will follow me a little bit. So that is not true for every level in this game. Okay. Oh shoot, I need to get that though, right there. Hey, spider! I need the spider to shoot at me again. I think that was wise saving. I think so too. Shoot. I need the spider to shoot at me, though. What? I don't really know exactly what happened there, but okay. I'll get it this time. Shoot me again! I need the spider to shoot at me so I can get that object up there. I need him to shoot at me better. Frickin' spikes. No, shoot at me better! Shoot at me like you're trying to kill me. Seriously? If that spider doesn't shoot something right here... The visual shifts in this game are nice. We're gonna just redo it. I don't care. Yeah, I like also that this is like an ice level. And the last level was like a hallucinogenic forest, you know? It's like... Okay, so that might not be the solution. I need to get the fragment that's above me. That's not a bonus. That's literally required for progression in the game. So... That is just something we're going to have to deal with. I think right here. Nope. I don't know how to do this. We absolutely have to have that. We cannot progress without it. So it's not like a bonus. It's not like a little like fun little area. Use the beam shot across the roof. That is what I tried, but I actually can't get close enough to it. Like this. So I can't get close enough to it to grab it and shoot. That's the part that I was like, oh yeah, I'll just use this beam. But then when I tried to jump off, I couldn't get to it. See? Hold on. I have an idea, but this also literally uses my last energy. That's shooting my own energy ball. So now I don't have energy to save. That's a little ironic. I don't have energy to save, he says, as he crashes to his doom. Now the spider could do me a favor and just shoot a nice shot. There we go! Thanks, spider buddy! Ironically, though, I still shouldn't save because I don't have enough energy. Alright, so we know how to do it. Yeah, that was good luck. We just need to be careful until we get more energy. I think that was a good save spot, but I also think I don't need to save here. Like, I can get back here. Alright, I gotta really, like, figure out this jumping. Nope! Darn it. Darn it. What a waste. What a waste. I mean, I tell you, I have not figured out how the jumping works yet. So I'm literally just essentially brute forcing every single section. Alright. I mean, I really want to save here. But I kind of want to save after every section that I succeed, you know? But that's not that hard. I figured out how to get the spider to shoot where I want him to shoot on that last one. I can only do it from here, though. I can't do it after the fact. Oh, nope. I did it wrong that time. Shoot. Well, now what do I do? You know what? We're going to die, so let's forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, well, never mind. I wasn't trying to die. Okay, here we go. Literally, I just was like, I'll just go this way. Let me figure out the jump. Okay, so if the other one was like a weird slash this direction, maybe this one is a slash this direction on the D-pad? Nope. I just... I don't do these things on purpose. I will say the game doesn't do... The game in some section has like a very clear tutorial. Hey, like, hey, you got this new power. Here's how you use it. And then in other sections, there's like nothing. I feel like this is closer to that nothing one, where it's like, I don't know what to do. Pretty much at any given moment. Like that. Like, what? There's another fragment there. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to get these fragments. Oh, that was close. I almost didn't get it. Because if I save here, I won't get it. Have you looked at your controller bindings? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is not a controller issue. This level is different. These objects, these glowing orange objects, the jumping is different here. So it either changes gravity or it changes like the point of... Like, this is the only section in the whole game where the jumps work like this, and it's because I'm holding this ball. If I let go of this ball, it doesn't work that way. So that's kind of what I mean by, like, this is intentionally something very different. Okay, I know how to get that one. I just did it too far. So yeah, so it's not a controller binding issue, and it's not a controller being weird issue, which again, I am like the first one in line to complain about controllers. Like, I am happy to complain about the controls. That's like my go-to. Especially when I had my wireless Xbox controller that I paid a fortune for. That thing had so many problems. Well, it's out of its warranty. And then they go, oh, we've extended the warranty because, you know, we've made a terrible product that we charged almost $200 for. And then the extended warranty was like literally a week. Like I was a week late to the extended warranty. I'm like, great. Great, thanks. They extended it a whole year and then it still put me a week late. I was like, great, this was such a good use of money. Did you get that controller you recommended? I looked at it, Uncle John, and it just like... I don't know. I'm not loving it. I'm just not loving it. There we go. Oh my god, did I finally do something? Should I save now? I got 2 map fragments. Like, should I save now? I mean, I would say yes, except I don't know how to get to the next area. Alright, you know what? We're gonna save. We're gonna save. But I'm still thinking about it, Uncle John. It's not a no, it's just I'm still thinking about it. Alright, so we save it. Okay. I mean, we had to save. We had to save because this next part's going to be rough. We have 0 energy, and I think we have had 0 energy in the very beginning of the game. Very beginning. And then only here since then. This part might not have been as hard as I thought. You need to head out, Uncle John? No worries. Catch the rest on YouTube? That is right. We stream live on Saturdays. Oh! Well, now I'm glad I saved. We stream live on Saturdays, and then it goes up the following Sunday. And we stream live on Wednesdays, and it goes up the following Thursday. That is subject to change. I need at least a week to be able to, like, edit and take that time and stuff, but beyond that, I also... that's just a bad jump, and that's okay. That's okay, because we saved right here. We can actually do this if we just do this faster. We can do this in one sweep, which I'll try to do this time. Maybe we just wait. Maybe we just wait. How many deaths are we at? We're at 226. Remember, I was like, we're going to hit 200 today. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to hit 200 today. We might hit 300 today. I kind of want to know if there's like a forum about this game that's like, whoa, what's your average death count? Actually, I think I can make this work. Let's go for it. Boom! I made it work. Wait a second. Did I already lose? Is there any way for me to get to that block? That, I think for me, that's what makes this level so particularly hard, is a lot of the puzzles are, you got to figure out like a little bit, but it's more about execution. I am currently not understanding. I'm not understanding even what I need to do. I might need to reset and actually walk along the entire top of the wall for this whole level. This might be a red herring. Like, I think that might be true. I might need to hit that block. And there might not be a way to do it from here. Ooh, that would be interesting. Okay, well, we're going to try. We're going to try a few more times. And if I feel like I have done everything correctly and then still can't progress, like this. Okay, so I'm stuck on that. That's good. Yeah. We may have just messed up. We might need to go back. Interesting. If this is true, then I actually could go back to the previous save. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't know. Sorry, the controls become opposite, so that's why I'm jumping around like a weirdo. There we go. That was just kind of a weak jump, wasn't it? Isn't it? All right. We got this. The funny part is, like, I'm doing all this, and then I don't even know if this is the solution. Right? Like, okay, yeah, we're opposite controls. Because I'm trying to get there. That feels wrong. Like, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, I don't think that's it. Oh man, I seriously might need to look up a guide. We might need to pull up a guide. This is probably only the second time in this game that I felt like I don't even understand what they're trying to tell me. And then I don't remember what the example was, but then somebody in the chat literally was like, yeah, here's what you do. Interesting. I can't, I actually can't let go of the ball mid-air. Or no, I can. Did I? I don't know. Well, the thing that I did notice about this game is every time we do struggle this much, the solution is you're looking at something wrong. Like always, right? Okay, so with that in mind, what if I'm looking at this wrong? What if, well, I don't know what I would do here differently if I am looking at it wrong. Okay. So now I'm here. Does that help me? Maybe this does help me because now I can jump here. I mean, almost, right? Like, almost? Nope. Shoot. I meant to drop it. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know... Again, I don't know what that accomplishes, but it's just a matter of do something different and then see what the game throws at you. Just like in that level when I was jumping with the mushrooms, I was like, I just kept trying to float over the platform. No, jump on the mushroom. See what happens. I wanted to finish this game like next time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to at this pace. I'm not complaining though. I enjoy this game quite a bit. It is harder than I thought. And there is a difficulty setting, but the difficulty setting isn't going to make this easier. You know what I mean? The difficulty setting isn't going to change how I jump wrong. Okay, so if I... Alright. So one thing that is useful to know is, can I pick it up midair? No, I can't pick it up midair. It'll follow me, but I can't pick it up midair. Oh, I know. I got it. I think I got it. No, that doesn't make sense. I think... Okay, this is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to jump over to the one that is that way, that we can get on kind of automatically. And then jump off of it, let go of the ball, and try to... No, everything I'm saying doesn't make any sense, because there's no safe place to land. We need to be on that one. If we were on that one, That one right there, all this would be doable. Everything would be doable if we were there. So how do we get there? I think it just instantly kills me if I touch it. So it's not, I can't touch it and then grab this. Which means we might need to jump on this one, and that might just be the only way we can do it. Okay, so let's try this. Well, see, I just missed. I don't even know what my next step is for sure, but let's try that. The more I do this, the more I think I do actually need to be up there. Because why is that one there directly above me? Why is that one there if that's not part of this solution that I'm talking about right now? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. I think this whole bottom area that I'm on right now, I think this is a trick. I think this is an actual trick to get me confused and doing the wrong thing. I mean, that was an idea. That was an idea. Okay. Back to this plan. Because I think this plan actually has some merits. Just don't know how yet. The angles of everything just they just don't really make sense. You know what I mean? I can't jump far enough to get there. I can't double jump, and I can't re-grab the ball midair. If I can let go of the ball and then grab it, then sure. All right, we'll just do that. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't make sense. Oops. We don't want to be attached to that. We just want to just jump. Nope. I just want to jump up. Well. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this the solution? Oh! Did I accidentally find the solution? I always say this when I play poker. I try not to say it at the table, though, because it just pisses people off. I'd rather be lucky than good. That really annoys people. All right, cool. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We know what we're doing now, and it's so much easier than whatever the heck we were trying to do before. I mean, I knew we had to get to this one. I just didn't know why. And now I'm also understanding the, touch points. Could this give me energy? Wouldn't that be amazing if the map fragment gave me energy? Oh, there's a teleporter right there. Oh, we want that teleporter. Because it's a save point, it's a full heal, it's an everything. I don't have any desire to go that way. Okay, I'm also learning a little bit more about the balls. That's okay. So you see how I jump off, and now my gravity has changed? There's energy. We have enough energy to save. Do we save? Here's what I say to that. What I was going to say is if we get to a safe point, then we save. We save right here. Although that wasn't very challenging to get here, I just don't want to unlock like the map again. Oh man. I mean, my solution was essentially right, which is keep trying different things. Unfortunately for me, because I wish I could like take credit for this, the thing that I tried was I just accidentally jumped at a weird angle. But what that does now is now I understand how these things work. So if I jump off here, I will go that way. If I jump off here, I will go that way. Until I hit something. And so that's why we saved, because if that was very challenging to get to, then no big deal. But it turns out that was easy to get to, and now we've saved here. So, whew, yeah. All right, I'm feeling a little better about this now, because I don't want to pretend to be an expert at this, obviously, but I have a slightly better understanding. That's annoying. Full health, please. And isn't it nice that it's full health, full energy, just like also right here? This is to me, this is the hardest level. Is it objectively the hardest level? I don't know. I don't know. That the tree level where you have to jump up, we only died like 20 times. Although they changed that from the original version to the definitive edition. They made it harder. Can't wait till I level that up and get stronger. Okay. That's okay. I was thinking for some reason I need to be on top, and then the second I saw all that, I was like, oh, never mind. I don't need to be on top. Let me go back. Can't quite ever really figure out the range on these things. Nope, let go, let go, let go, let go. Well, alright. I've just taken so much damage, like, unnecessarily. It's like literally 3 enemies. And they're kicking my behind. Also, the enemies almost never drop health anymore, and they used to drop health all the time. Throwing that out there. So we got a map fragment, but now we know that we stick to these things, so the map fragment is not that hard to get. Okay, so to move down, we go left. Just the reason I struggle so much is how weird this is. Boom. 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 Well, I mean, I definitely could have done worse, but look at my health. Maybe I couldn't have done worse. I really didn't need to hit that spike along the way. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. This guy, just this random enemy killing me. That would be very annoying. Because I have so much energy I can save the second I get over here. Don't you dare fall off. Alright, we're saving. We get 2 health when we save, too. That was one of the power-ups that we picked. So this is a little bit of a YOLO situation. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Totally fine. There you go. Cutscene? What's going on? Oh, it's not a cutscene. I just can't move. Whoa! If I fall down there, I'll land on that, And then I circle around, and then on the back side I'll be okay. All right, let's check the map. There's nothing over to the side, so we don't have to worry about that. We could save again. I don't really see the advantage, because that laser beam will kill us in one hit, so there's no point for, like, oh, a little bit more health. That was just really bad timing on my part. The second I jumped, I was like, what am I doing? What's the plan? What's the goal here? Like, the second I jumped, I was like, no, that was horrible. All right, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny, because there's a lot of time to jump that wouldn't have done that. Like, for now. Okay. This is going to be a little hard, right? Oh, no, actually I was wrong about where this goes. I need to get in front of it, not behind it, right? You know what? This is really not that hard, just from where we saved last. I don't know what's happening right now with my character. Oh, there I am. Let's not die. We're gonna save again. I don't know what I was doing there. I definitely made that harder than it needed to be. But we got a little energy back. We're fine. I definitely made that harder than it needed to be. Okay. Alright, I think we can jump here. That would take us all the way back down to the map fragment. Wait a second, what are we doing in here? I just realized that. What are we doing in here? This is not the way to the next level. Remember? Look at this, how the map filled out. All I've done is a circle now. So my theory is right here, the center of my screen, where you can't quite see. Here you go. Let me go back this way. Right here, there's a bonus in there. There's something good in there, like a lifelink or something. Otherwise, there's no reason for us to even be in this part of the map. And in order for me to feel better about myself, this just has to be true. That's not what I want to happen. So let's die. Let's make sure not to save if we fall down. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, whatever. I mean, we saved right here, so like all these terrible jumps and everything we're doing, it's totally fine. Wait, what? If there's nothing here, why did we do this whole loop? When we unlocked that map fragment, look at where the map fragment is. We went over, got the teleporter. Fine. But that's it? Why did we do this whole loop? And this next thing here, this glowing orb, our next destination, we would get that from this teleporter, fall down. We already did all this. Wait, didn't we come to this area? This is why it's all lit up. We've already been in this area. What is happening right now? Enter and restore the forlorn ruins. Oh! No, that's where we are. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry. Now I'm like struggling to remember the actual plot. We are inside a cavern right now. And we are trying to restore the forlorn ruins in the cavern. Yes, but back to my original point. This whole area we're in is worthless. And there's not even like some super big bonus in here. So this has like kind of objectively been a waste of time. Right? I mean, I just went over there and there was that energy ball that we blew up. Like, okay. All you get from that is energy. Boy, I'm a little dismayed, disheartened. We explored this whole area, so there's like we didn't miss anything. Yeah, I mean, here we are. All right. I mean, they could have at least given us a little energy ball or a health life ball or an ability point or just like a one of those big experience balls that's not quite a whole ability point. I don't know. Feels like they could have done a lot of things that they didn't do. Oh wait, did we get an elemental fragment there? Because we have 4, but I don't remember exactly where we got all 4. That's probably it. Sorry, I'm like rambling. We probably had to get an element there. That's probably it. Okay, never mind. Oh, what am I talking about? So is this the one that's our friend? He sees it all lit up, and so now he's going to come in after us? He's not quite our friend. Like, he did try to kill us, but then we saved his life, and he kind of just left. So he might come in after us. All right, so we're still doing good work here. We're still restoring stuff. Oh, is it just literally right here? That'd be great. I would love to not have to carry this ball around anymore. Oh. The shrine must have powered all they had built. Now look what it did. Yeah, will your friends unthaw? I don't think so. I think they're dead. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, he's so sad. That one's eyes are glowing. Ooh, it's nice to have my normal controls back and not have to be carrying around that ball. And we're going to reuse our same previous save. I was just trying to think, is it going to burn me? That still spikes. I wonder if Gumo knows of their fate. I hope he can forgive us, that we live and they are gone. Oh, they're talking about survivor skill? Well, he knows of their fate now. He just dropped down. So can I touch these platforms now, or will they burn me? I'm guessing I can touch them now. I mean, I can't touch the big lasers. Actually, I'm looking at this now, like for the first time, even though I've been here for 30 seconds. I'm actually now looking at it going, I don't know what to do. So if I'm standing on top of either platform, I will not be burned. So if I follow this beam back, so to the right is probably, or to the right on the game screen is probably to a bonus area, and to the top is probably like unlock this area. So I think I'm actually okay with attempting to go to the unlock. I mean, we'll see. And because then sometimes going back to the bonus area is easier. We're not going to save yet because that was pretty easy. So I'm going to save like when I have traveled a little ways. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to save right now. We're going to save right now because this could be like a mini boss area or just something like that, and it would be annoying to have to just keep coming back. Okay. All right, let's remember how controls work. Sorry, I keep expecting the like weird gravity that I've been operating under this whole time, so now my own controls are strange. Here we go. The element of wind lies before us, stored in the heart of this place. Hey, hold on, we're friends. These ruins are all that's left of the Gumo, reminding us of their fate. Losing the ones that he loved, Gumo is the last of his kind. Ori, shall we bring back the light for Nibel and the memory of the Gumo? Yes! I didn't know that was an option. I don't think it's going to restore them to life, but it's going to restore their, like, city. Ori has gotten way more powerful than the first episode. Moved by their words, he decided to act. No, don't take the ball out, right? What's happening? I thought the ball was a good thing. What? Oh shoot. Well, we're doing great work. We're doing great work, he says sarcastically. We might be terrible at this game. But now I'm really glad I saved, because... Well, never mind. I was going to say, because I needed all that health for all the hits I just took, and then I died. Oh, but this is so much harder than the other section. The other section was like timing and using jumping and stuff like this. This is like... This is harder for me because I have to, like... I don't even know exactly what's happening in any given moment. Because there's a lot of stuff happening on the screen that doesn't interact with me, and then there's stuff happening on the screen that absolutely interacts with me. So it's like, oh, I just took a hit. Did I? I guess so. And then that, for example, I just hit on the wall. I just hit on the wall and lost an entire bar of health. So, like, that's a little confusing. There are some things that kill you in one hit, and then there are some things that just do some damage. Like that. Well, I would just... Okay, I got one hit there. I'm guessing it's because the ground fell down, and I'm actually supposed to go in front of the ground. And if I don't go in front of the ground, then essentially I'm trapped, and so that's why I got game over, I think. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Okay, so the big piece is like the ground and stuff. That's where there's the problem. Oh! I just did like downward slam. Alright, I think we're actually getting slightly worse each time. Yeah, we're getting slightly worse each time. I don't even know where to go. I dodged the big rock falling, and then I was like, okay, we're good. We are not good. We are not good. Don't. No, Joker, stop that. No, stop it. Why am I doing that all of a sudden? I played this level 5 times. I didn't do that a single time, and now I'm just over and over, downward. Oh, okay, look at the damage we've just taken. It's not even close. All right. Again, what do we do now? Well, we don't do that. I guess I could grab the wall? This is really hard. Cool. Shoot better! Alright. I mean, the good news is we can get back here fairly easy. Okay, so we grab the left wall, and then we grab the right wall. Whew. Ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Bonesaw is ready. Left wall, right wall. All we really need to do, I think, is just remember, you know, just remember stuff like this. Left wall, right wall. Now we go over here. Is that it? Left wall, right wall, now what? Hello, McFly? What do we do? Oh, I bet it broke the floor. It broke the floor. Okay, that's annoying. Left wall, right wall. Broke the floor. Okay. Wow, it is good to start this with full health. Stop with the blasting. Stop with the blasting. Starting this with full health is essentially required. Problem solving with the Joker. Yes, Brant. Yes, we're constantly on the struggle bus. So far this game has had 2 sections like this that are just like full on go through, get these. We've done 2 world events today, by the way. And this might be a 3rd. Okay, so left wall, right wall, go around flippy floppy, right wall. That's if I make it to those sections. Nope. That's a hit. Left wall, right wall, flippy floppy, right wall. Missed. Okay. I need you to shoot better. I can't believe that guy got a shot on me. Okay, dodge, dash, left wall, right wall. Nope! What? Oh man, anytime you push down on the controller, that's what it does. Unless I'm trying to break through a wall or smash an enemy, and then for some reason I can never actually get it to work. I would prefer if the... I just took like 9 hits. We need that health for later. I would prefer if the game honestly didn't have that skill, because you need it to unlock certain areas. But other than that, I wish the game didn't have that skill, because I only do it in instances like that. I just love taking a full-on blast to the face. We got this. We got this. I mean, we unfortunately, we die every time to get the next. We're at 259, folks. All right, no pressing down. Okay, right wall coming up here. No! I did not press down! Time to blame our controller. Cool. Nope. Oh! That actually might have saved my life that time. That actually might have saved my life. Still can't save. We're getting the music like this area is done. Please just let me save. Just let me save. Just let me save. All I want to do is save. He's got a baby? I don't want to kill his baby. Please let me save. Please let me save. I mean, if it's going to do a cutscene, it's going to let me save. So this giant bird that, like, ripped apart... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think we learned what happened, maybe. But this bird is what ripped apart the forest and destroyed it and had it become what it is now, right? Oh, is something bad going to happen to him? Yes, there's the forest with all of our light. So what's the bird got to do with it? What's the bird got to do with it? Oh, because they are a creature of darkness. And so, from our perspective, the light of the forest is a good thing. But for a creature of darkness, it just killed them. We are just such opposite beings that we just can't coexist. And now he wants to rip the tree apart. I don't even blame him. I'm not sure I fully understand the story of this game, to be honest. So if everything I'm saying doesn't make sense, like, feel free to correct me, but this is what I'm getting here. So earlier in the game, we found out, oh, Ori had learned how they perish through our light. All along, she was simply protecting her last child. Yeah, makes sense. Destroy the light. I mean, it's hard to blame her, right? And now here we are, just creeping on her egg. Like, wow, that's so interesting. Oh, I remember this level. This is a very interesting story. This is a very interesting story. I don't know what to do. I guess we go out in the open and this bird kills us? Okay, I see. We have a solid couple seconds. Okay. 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 Oh, spike right there. Still the same spike is there. Okay. It's a little weird that I did this the first time easier. It's also interesting that he like really doesn't have a lot of... He doesn't have any kind of like memory of where we are. So as long as I get back to save rather quickly, it's fine. I was on the wrong level. I was just on the wrong plane of existence there. So this is where I'm not sure about now. Like, we have to get all the way up there in time? We'll save. We have so much energy. Oh, never mind. We can't save. Okay. Alright. I see what you're doing. Okay, yeah, so I can go here. That's what I thought. I was just on the wrong plane. Yeah, we need him. Come get some. Come get some. Not quite. Not quite. Let's try that again. So that dash ability we have, that was added in the, right here. That was added in the definitive edition. Wow, we only have one more skill. Wow, we're doing pretty good. No saves, by the way. No saves. Ooh! I see a lever up there that we did not get to. We barely escaped from her clutches. It's clear now why she hunts us. She's just protecting her child. Yeah, right? But remember, Ori, the element of warmth is the last to ignite. The sunstone we seek, high atop Sorrow's Pass. We must ride the winds. They will show us the path. Yeah, that's all fine and good, but like... I don't know. I feel really bad about this. I feel really bad about this. These babies that we're hurting. I don't like it at all. So we have to get back up here. Are there... Okay, so here's what I think happened. Everything we just did, like, and here, look in the screen. You see the world elements way over there on the other side of the screen? Well, we lit the top middle one, and then we lit the bottom one. That's the winds. I think what we're going to see is now this whole area that we've already been to, there's going to be wind here, and that's how we get up. Because remember, before we went up there, we're like, we can't get up there. And I think that's because now there are winds there. So, like, literally... Yeah, like these winds weren't here before, so we literally can ride these winds. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed. There's so many freaking enemies now. And it's also just like... I'm sorry, how much damage does that do? Like, you know, we have like 8 health balls. Why does it do so much damage? We can be judicious with our savings because there is a there's a teleporter coming up, which will give us full health, full energy. Yep, I remember this area. Save again? I don't care. Oh. Alright. Good thing we just saved, because now we're hit. Oh, well, look at our health! Oh, shoot. Look at our health. I'm so glad I just saved. Well, that's the wrong way. I'm glad it shows us what we just did, instead of, like, going down the level later and finding out. You know what? We don't even need to go that way. We're good. How is it never the thing that we're trying to do that unlocks these things? No? No? Okay. So we still can't unlock that, like, whatever it is. That's not what I meant to do. I sure like blasting, don't I? Blasting down. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess we'll do this. I don't know why. All they do is give you energy. Oh no, that gave experience points too. Oh, this whole time those give experience points? Well, now I feel kind of silly for passing up that easy one to get earlier, because I was like, who cares? Okay, folks. We have actually made a ton of progress in the story, and I think... I might look this up, not to spoil the game at all, but just to, like, check the chapter list or whatever. Just to see how many levels there are. I think we're going to beat this next time. But let's call it there. Everything everyone said about this game is true. It's beautiful. It's interesting. The story is compelling. Wish it wasn't so hard. But yeah. So yeah, today we got several more ability points, and then we got the ability to wall climb and the feather. We found out that our people are responsible for the near annihilation of the giant bird species. And as far as I can tell, we have no way to coexist. So that's a great feeling, he says sarcastically. But yeah, we'll save here. One more ability point, and we also will be able to unlock the final blast damage for this, and then we'll go and get our kind of other upgrades that are more quality of life. Game says we're 70% through. Again, I don't think this is a game that you need to get 100%, because I think it's calculating all the collectibles and all the areas. So I definitely think we're going to beat it next time. Do we have 1 more hour, or do we have 4 more hours? I don't know, but I feel good about it. So thank you everybody for coming, and thank you for being here. Thanks Firsty for actually getting first today. You were the that's your first time. And then, of course, thank you for Uncle John and TARDIS and Brent. I know you just came in, but I do appreciate you being here. And I will see you next Saturday. We continue this game. But for the audience that can and should watch mature games, we are still doing the Last of Us deep dive, thematic deep dive on Wednesdays. So hope to see you there if you are 18 plus. If you are not, then please join me for my Saturday shows, which are all ages. So, thanks everybody. Bye.